Hey guys, this is TNT the Nintendo Tank, and I'm bringing you to another part of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last part, we finally got back from the bottom of the mountain, and in this part, after getting our hammers, we were able to continue on our adventure. So as you recall, Fuffle placed that big boulder guy with big arms. Yeah, this guy. Well, the hammer is mightier than the arms. Okay, there's an item up there I should probably get. So in this part, now that we've blocked out that boulder, we can actually continue our path. Hey, we got a nut. I'm all nutty now. We can continue our path down here. As you can see, the hammer is able to break these blocks. And we kind of want to go this way, because I like this. Watch this. And if we do with Luigi, they'll do a happy dance in the air. Anyways, you want to hit this switch, which activates the water from the holeless head body thing. Alright. So you just want to spray this. And there we go. You can also do it with a hammer, which I kind of wish I showed, but oh well. That was cool. How they had like fiery red things. And we got some coins over here, which is very nice. Always, whoops. Good to get a couple of coins. Come on, and there we go. Good. So, this is also comes to a very important place. You got a save point right there if you wish. Mysterious mine carts. Destination. Hoo-hoo Mountain Base. Capacity 1 per cart. Huh. If I'm right, yeah, you got a few items you got over here. Over another bridge. I just noticed something. These bridges has nuts on them. Or beans. Hence name Bean Kingdom. I've always noticed that. But it looks things we can't go over here, so dead end right there. I guess our only choice is to go to that little minecart place that they mentioned earlier. So let's go in here. And ooh, there's minecarts, so it's cool. And hey, I can't talk to the Bean dog. Oh well. Let's see here. Whoa there, partners! It's been a Goomba's age since I had any strangers in these parts. It's funny how he says Goomba's age, since knowing you don't really see Goombas in the Bean Kingdom. Now listen, fellas, if you want to ride in these rusty old carts, I won't go a-stopping you, but I advise watching for your trouble. Yep, no one knows where them rails lead. Still, I'm telling you something, you might as well be able to find jewels by jumping in a bit there. And while you're hopping for loot, watch out. If you spot danger, just shine your light at that. Oh, Missy, there I go again. Always burning folks' tears with stuff like this. So, tell me, boys, care to ride in the cuts? Yes, I would. You can go over here for an explanation, but I'll explain as we go along. So, yes, off the carts we go. Let's see what he means by 1 cart per person. Welcome to the cart stage. Basically, you always want to keep your light on Luigi. Pressing A makes Mario jump, pressing B makes Luigi jump. These little red cases with M's on them, that always gives you battery. You saw that little red gem? That was the gem he was talking about. A lets you jump, and you basically want to grab the gems. Just so you know, grabbing these gems are important. So always keep your eye out for that. And always watch out, because there will be danger lurking ahead. So watch out. And always want to grab that, because that's very helpful. Uh-oh. As you see right there, that like boulder-like thing will try to get in your way. If you hit that, you will lose some of your gems. Not all, I think you lose a total of 3 if you get hit, so watch out. And we're doing pretty good so far. I said that and I'm gonna jinx myself. Jump, yep, we got it, good. And gem. So yeah, I really like this like area. Good, okay. And no, that was close. Yeah, it's always hard because like, oh, okay, you gotta jump, then you gotta press A at the same time. Now, I don't think, hey, we did it. We got a total of 10. Cleared. Nicely done. And we've exited. Hey! He just teleported over here. That's so cool. What does he say? Why, howdy again. Well, fellas, this spot marks the last stop of the long, strange railroad riding of my life. But I reckon your adventure has just begun. Get to it, boys. I salute you for that, sir. Now, if I show you where we are, I think we're still in the hoo-hoo area. Yeah, we're still in the mountain. We're at the bottom of the mountain, though. Again, another save point if you wish. So we're at the bottom of the place, so that's pretty cool. Now, if we go in here... Wait up! Hey, it's the Hammer Brothers! We forgot to mention one thing. We never taught you guys how to use the hammers in battle. Ready to learn? Yes, we are. Then we'll explain it in battle. Now we're battling the two. Take a whack. Mario uses A button, and Luigi uses B, as pretty straightforward. Talking about it doesn't do it justice, though, so let's explain. First off, we'll do some solo attacks. Okay, so you can see you got your jump, but now you got your hammer. So, sledge, and I can't choose anyone else. Okay. Halt! Or wait a sec this time. Press A, the button, right there. You want to be careful when doing this, because I've actually had a time where I pressed it too quickly, and the whole demonstration stuck like this, and can't go any further. Oh man, that's smart. Put on my hammer head, bro. It shakes. So whenever your hammer shakes, make sure you press the button right away. Let's see here. So next we're going to have to defend with hammers. Now, press and hold B. Hold it when you're released the button. Now? No, that's too long. Oops. So do it again. So, press and hold B. You can basically let go of the button right there. So yeah, anyways, you should get the idea. Wanna try again? No thank you. Okay, so to review. Wait till it shakes and then press the button. Boom. And before the enemy attacks you, release your attack. And that's basically tutorial. I'd probably... Yeah. Did you get all that? You better have. You better look alive with those things. There are a lot of monsters that your jump won't do. Diddy. I didn't mention to Diddy. Yeah, on your tricks. I'm sure you guys be able to take care of business. Taking care of business. If you can't, you're gonna have to give those hammers back. Hey, we're at the cart again. Yeah, cart ride is thrilling and filled with suspenders. You name it, it's filled with suspense. Suspense! Oops, well, excuse me. I love those guys so much. These are really powerful blocks. We're not able to break those, not for a while. If we go up here, we got a few items. We got syrup, and okay, we got a mushroom. That's pretty good. What do we got here? Oh, more coins. That's always good. You always want to find these things. Because, you know, you got coins, and you always want coins in this adventure. Alright, there we go. Anything up here? Because, boost at you. If you notice, it just disappeared whenever you look at it. So, there's nothing you can do about that right now. Maybe we'll come back in later and have a look at that. Later. Now, if you see, this actually led us back where we were before. So apparently when I said later in the game, which I meant now, if I did say that later in the game. Alright. So since we looked up there, let's go down here and look where we are. We are now in Northwest Bean Bean. So as you can tell, we're getting pretty close to our destiny. How did I just completely miss that guy? Let's say hello. So hitting them with your hammer basically stuns them. So that failed, obviously. These are Sharpie. Pretty straightforward enemies. They will try to barge at you, so watch out. So now. No, do not want to do that. Also, if you press L and R, you'll end your decision right there, and you'll go back to the start thing. So these guys are helpful just to get hoo-hoo beans. So I definitely recommend battling these guys. Now anyone who's played these games knows there's a lot of them in the Bean like whole area, so I will not be battling them every time I see them. So don't get all worried about that. Okay, but whenever I see a new enemy, I'll definitely want to show it. Yeah, they only give you 4. I mean, even for this early in the game, it's still good to fight them. I recommend fighting them. Okay, that's that. And there we go, I redeemed myself from that. Down. And there we go. I've always noticed the hammer's like damage rate is really different in this like scenario and stuff. It's like sometimes it only did 8 and then the next thing you know it did 5. Like I've usually been doing 8, but that did 7 this time. I think it depends on how long you hold your hammer out for. Oops. I think that's the scenario with the hammer. Like, yeah, I just did 7 there, or it depends on how much power you push into pressing the button. One of those two. Who knows? Okay. Let's look at here. Hoo-Hoo Mountain, Beaming Castle Town. That seems to be the place we want to go, and another new enemy. Let's show off these guys. Or this one guy. So we can get rid of the Sharpie. Mario will jump on this guy. This is Swarm. Swarm is a pretty interesting enemy. As you can see, that's what he does. He likes to pop up, and then he'll try to bite you. If you notice, I like their little animation right there. They have the hammer instead of your normal jump thing. So it depends on what the last item or last thing you used was, what you'll show. If I just made any sense right there. Hopefully I did. Anyway, so again, these guys are worth fighting just to grab the hoo-hoo beans that come from these guys. Oh, ow, bit me. Jerk, I think that's for the first time I ever got bitten by one of those things. No, let's use our jump, because I like jumping on these guys. Okay, just wait for them to show up. And I usually like doing that, having both bros out at the same time. But sometimes you want to be careful when doing that. So look, as you notice, the jump was the last thing I used. See, we're doing our jump thing. Okay, enough battling these enemies, because there's going to be too many of them, and there'll be too many for me to battle. There's a few things you can get around here. This is it. Beaming Castle. Chateau de Chaka. Interesting. This looks like something terrible has happened here in the Bean Kingdom. The town was attacked. The horror. Oh man, look at this place. Please stop. Make it stop. Now this is devastation. Oh, he didn't say anything. Ugh. Looks like a bridge over here is out for the count, so that sucks. And oh, they attacked while the beaming troops were in Hoo-Hoo Village searching for Prince Peasley. Oh, that's just cruel right there. Crack Rat and the odd, ugly helmet wearing one, they laid waste to the town. It was so sudden, there wasn't anything we could do. We have to rebuild this town as soon as possible. That's the spirit we need to hear. Hey, Crack Rat went to the castle after attacking the town. Queen Bean may be in danger. I wonder who this Queen Bean is. Apparently this is the only store that's going to stay open while the town is in such a bad state. All you care about is that this store is open while your whole town just got destroyed. It is said that the Bean Star is hidden up in the Bean Castle. What if, oh my gosh, what if Crack Rat hopes to get her hands on the Bean Star? No. What does this say? Beaming Castle. That looks like the place we want to go to. And that's blocked off, and that's blocked off. You can save right there if you wish, but we want to go up here. Halt, you there, halt. You can't just waltz in here. This town has just been attacked, which means the castle could be attacked any moment. Lady Lima has instructed us not to allow anyone to enter the castle, anyone whatsoever. Having said that, if you still wish to enter, you have to explain your names and your motives. What? You are the famous Mario? What? And you are the legendary Luigi? Luigi who? Shh, I have no idea. Meh. If you really are the superstars Mario of the Mushroom Kingdom, then prove it. Our typical way of proving stuff. Jumping! That jump! No mistaking! This guy is really Mario? Shh, I can't be certain. These two are funny. Anyways, what business would the famous Mario and the other guy have in this castle? Ho. Huh? Oh, I see, gotcha! What do they want? No clue. Really? Enough! Regardless of all of the nonsense, you may not enter. Now be gone! The ultimate rose! Prince Peasley's rose! Are you friends of the prince? Oh yeah. Listen, I think we may ought to let these guys inside. Okay. Taking into account that rose and your wacky story, we can allow you to enter. That was one wacky story. Whew! If I should remember this, people. If you want to enter a castle, come up with a wacky story and a rose. But it looks like we can't really do anything. And just so you know, we have arrived at our destination. we had to really get to the town, but we're inside the Bean Bean Castle. This is technically where we wanted to go in the first place. So coming over here and, oh hey. You okay? Well, Master Mario and Master Luigi. Apparently I have the voice of Mario. Not really. I am Lady Limba, highest of the ladies that count. The gatekeeper told me of you. You are indeed the Mario and Luigi of fame? The superstars? Yes, I can deny it. Such jumping is a hallmark of Mario and Luigi of legend. Pardon me? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, do speak up. Oh, such ruckless! Speak in softer voices! Now hear me. As you saw, the town is in ruins, and the castle is under strict guard. At a time like this, I cannot allow the suspicious pair such as you meet the Queen. We're just famous people. How do you find us suspicious? As the Queen's long servant lady at court, I should say, I must act in the interest of her royal safety. Trapdoor, why did we say that? Fitting place for superstars. Hear my words. If you two are indeed the true Mario Brothers, you must prove it by repairing the castle's plumbing. If you are able to completely fix it, you may meet Queen Bean. Now then, show me the work ethic of the Super Mario Brothers. Alright, so now we are in the basement of Bean Bean Castle. I think we're gonna stop it here. So next time on Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, as Lady Limba said, we must fix the plumbing here, prove our brotherness. So, I'll see you guys then.